This is David Moss with BIC Trikes. Um, we are showing off our Honda Fury trailer. We're going to be going to Branson, Missouri. We got a new app that's called Calimoto that goes all back roads. So it's normally a 9.5 hour drive. It's going to be a 13 hours and 47 minutes to get there. And as you can see, we completely filled it up. We got around 200 pounds when we weighed it. We have an extra gas can with 2 gallons in it strapped to the back in case me or my son's motorcycles need it. But we're going to really take this out and get it through the windy roads and the hills and all that. So it's going to be a real nice run. And as you can see right now, you're watching some of the video. We actually made it into Missouri, stayed at a hotel, and this is us leaving Missouri. And I just want you to see how smooth it's riding. My son's got a GoPro and just kind of recording us. Yeah, we had lots of fun. Missouri was a lot of hills, a lot of twists, a lot of riding, and the trailer did great. Now, this trailer is rated for 65 miles an hour. We did put it on the freeway, ran it at 65 miles an hour, and had no issues. You get up to 70 and 75, it will try to wobble or try to move the bike a little bit. So it is rated for 65 miles an hour, but at 65, when nothing moves, you can drive beside a diesel, it runs great. So that's one of the things, and it's did a really wonderful job. Really couldn't tell it was back there. And like I said, it was loaded with 200 pounds. I was really happy with the way the Fury handled and how it took the hills and came down the hills and really did not push us or cause us any issues when it came down to it. When we did really went through the mountain areas, and it was honestly really curvy and really downhill and uphill, and they had 15-mile-an-hour curves and such, and we honestly did exactly what the sign said. So if it said 30 miles an hour curves, we did it at 30 miles an hour and had no issue. So it was really nice. Of course, my son, he didn't have a trailer, so he tried to get his curves as fast as he could, playing on his bike, and he had a little fun. We also got to say that we got to see parts of the United States, both in Indiana, Illinois, and Missouri, that we haven't seen before. It was beautiful. We even got to ride a uh, a ferry, which was cool, and then got to go across, and that was some back roads and rough roads. And like I said, trailer did great. I would recommend this app for anybody who wants to go riding. Uh, Download it. Tell it to take you the back roads to a place. It'll take longer, but it's just beautiful country, beautiful land. And this right here, I just kind of wanted to slow it down a little bit, and you can see how it's running. This is us doing about 45 and 50 miles an hour. My son's looking down, and you can see running it, and just like I said, it ran really smooth. So really happy with it, doing what it's supposed to do. And now this trailer right here is for the Furies only, but we are going to build for any make and model. We're just going to go ahead and make a Reese hitch that will hook up to your Reese hitch hose. So it'll be an 1.5-inch Reese hitch. And then if you have that on your bike, you'll be able to slide it in, hook it up, and use this. So we're going to build this more. And this is the biggest one. We're going to come out with a couple more that are smaller. And like I said, this is huge. And you can put 200 pounds in. And we're going to, in a minute, like I said, we drove through this area and showing it nice and smooth and how it's handling. No wobbling, no pushing, just a really nice ride. And as my boy keeps looking down at the speedometer and showing the speed and such. And then we're going to be showing it here in a minute. We got it to our hotel late at night because it was 13 hours and 47 minutes of riding. We put 600 miles, and we're going to put about 2,000 miles. So this is here, getting back to our hotel. It's 9 o'clock at night in Branson, Missouri, and you can see we put the American, and we wanted to show the states. My wife wanted that on the trailer, so we're actually going to put each state that we go through. We're going to take the long way home, so we're going to go through, all the way around, and putting about 2,000 miles on it. It's a plan, but it looks really good here. It did really awesome. No issues, everything checked out. I go through it, just really happy with how well it handled everything. Loaded to the brim. We literally can't put anything else in there. And the bad thing is my wife is planning on buying stuff here in Branson, so I'm going to have to figure out a way to get even more stuff in there. So that's going to be fun. And I'm going to come over here to my wife and let her open the side of this thing, and I'm going to show you how full we have it, because we went to a hotel and we unloaded some stuff, and then Like I said, we're adding, and of course, here's the states that we've been through: Indiana, Illinois, Missouri. We're going to be going to Arkansas next week, and then coming back through Tennessee and etc. So we'll probably do a video of us getting back. Here she is opening it. Already got it unlocked. You can see, once again, it is completely packed, from my son's rollerblades to anything and everything you can think of. Like I said, it's about 200 pounds. We've added a little bit more weight because my wife shops, and she plans on doing more shopping. But really outstanding. I'm really proud of it. Once again, this is David Moss, BIC Trikes. BIC Trikes stands for Brothers in Christ, where Jesus Christ gets all the glory. If you like this, hit the like. If you want to subscribe, it'd help us out a lot. We really do appreciate it. Thank you, and we appreciate everything you've done. And like I said, we just want to show this little map here, how cute that is. My wife wanted it on there. I'm going to get that all taken care of. But thank you so much, and God bless.